Good morning, YouTubers. I haven't put many videos on YouTube on my travels. Um, this is week, 8 weeks. I've been eight weeks into my traveling. Full-time van lifer, as you all know. I've escaped cold Wales. I left Wales December the 14th. And I've travelled down through France, down to the southern tip of Spain, down to Tarifa, Gibraltar, and I've gone all the way in the coast. And I haven't put much on YouTube because, I don't know, I think it's bollocks to be fair. I started doing it because I was living in a van. I thought I might make some money out of it and all that crap, but you soon realise you don't make money out of YouTube unless you're a very talented person or you've got a pair of fucking tits, basically. So this is my last video I'm putting up on YouTube. I want to get up to 100 videos, but I have got loads of videos, but they're all fucking crap. So I'll give you a little tour of van life. Like I say, I've been doing van life since November. So we know. So I've been van life now 15 months, 16 months. What have I learned? It's freedom. You save money. But other than that, it's just fun. So I've just made myself a cuppa. It's quite early. It's about 7 o'clock. We're still in Spain. I'll show you around where I am. Happy haircut day. See? Turn this on without deleting it again. There's my van. She's doing well. 8 weeks traveling. I've done about 4,000 miles in 8 weeks. You see now, a cup of coffee. I'm in a national park in Spain. Quiet park up. There we go. I'll show you where I am. Alright. It's about, what's the time? Just gone 7, I think it has. So, some cracking places when I'm parking up. Look at that. Absolutely. Look at that, beautiful. So like I said, I've been traveling 8 weeks. We're only allowed 90 days because of this poxy Schengen rule or something, which I'm quite gutted because I don't think I'd ever go back to Wales. I could continuously spend my days driving around Spain for the next year. Really good. But I have to go back. And I'm going to have to rethink about this. A lot of people have been going over to Morocco. I should have done that. I was down by Gibraltar. I could have gone over to Morocco. But I wanted to see the rest of Spain. I wanted to see what van life was like travelling. Proper travelling. You know? Like, in Wales, I was the start of my life. I was going to go around the UK, proper van life in, as they say. You soon realise that's crap. You end up staying where you know this is the true van life. It's getting out of your comfort zone, getting into a different country, and realising how easy it is. And I find Spain is such an easy place to get around. Less traffic, less hassle. People actually stop and have a conversation with you on Google Translate. A lot of Germans, I've spoken to a lot of Germans, and ich sprechen Sie Deutsch, see? Ein bisschen Deutsch. I speak a little Deutsch, but it's been enough to get around speaking to a lot of Germans. They're escaping a cold climate in Germany. It's mad. We're only like 1,500 miles from Germany, and the difference in weather is unbelievable, really. It does get cold sometimes, but the majority it stays around 10, 11 degrees. And some days it goes up to the hottest since I've been here, 23 degrees. But most of the time, in the afternoons, I'm in shorts and t-shirts. I've been riding my bike a lot. My mountain bike, that is. And that's the best way to travel. Jump in your van, take a mountain bike with you, you see so much more. You know, I've been parking up on most of the seafronts, then riding up into the mountains. So you see, you're getting the best of both worlds, they say, you know. So yeah, my YouTube channel hasn't gone as good as I thought it would go. It's probably me because I'm fucking crap. I haven't got a laptop and I don't do the editing. I don't bother, and I don't watch. My phone is great. I watch a bit of YouTube on it. You don't need. You want to get out, and that's what I like about Spain. I'm getting up early in the morning. I'm out riding the bike, and you're out all day. Basically, when I park the van, I'm out all day. Like now, I'm out of coffee. I'll get up my bike. And then when I come back after my bike, I put it on charge and I'll go for a hike around the place. I get back to my van late sometimes, stop off for a coffee, have some breakfast, maybe an evening meal. Look at that. Let me turn it around. As you can see, the sun is starting to come through the clouds. Lovely little park up this is. I've been here 2 days. I might stay here another day because the mountain biking around here is amazing. So, anybody living in a van in the UK, I would recommend come to Spain for the winters. I think that's going to be my my thing from now on. What I found spending winter in the van last year, the cold, the wet, you're stuck in a little box. At least over here in Spain, you're out. It's warmer, and to be fair, it's not that much more expensive coming over here for 3 months than it is staying in the UK. Alright, you got to pay a bit extra for the old diesel, like. Diesel's a bit cheaper here. Food is a lot cheaper here. You go to the supermarkets here, it's a lot cheaper. Especially the old vino. So I recommend anybody who's living in a van in the winter in the UK, just come up to Spain. Much better, much better. So anyway, that's my advice to anyone. Get out, get over here. Look at it. Wake up for my first morning coffee in a beautiful location. Anyway, I'm gonna stay here as long as I can, then get back over to the UK. So I'm gonna go back up through France, get the ferry back home, and I think next year I'm gonna see if I can stay over here for about 6 months. As soon as December hits, December, January, February, March, come back. I'm trying to get 6 months out of here, I think. Get up to Morocco and that's my next trip. But anyway, as far as YouTube, this is my last video. I hope you enjoyed it. If I had a lot more subscribers than that, then I'd keep it going, but it's shite. Anyway, enjoy. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Breakfast on the beach, van lifers. They've been living in a van 2 years from Germany, yeah. Yeah. They're going to do yoga. They do yoga every morning. They've been here for a week. Anyway, time out. I might do a YouTube channel again, but it'll be my adventure bike riding. So when I go back to Wales, the weather get better, I'll get out my old adventure bike. But then next year I think I'll sell my bikes, buy a bigger van, and try and live over here for a bit longer. Because there's nothing in Wales for me anymore. Anyway, have fun.